brought down after a nice gain. Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good. But Arch is pretty deserving of all of this attention, I'd say, Jesse.
He's very, very talented. That jumps off the film when you watch him. You can see why he was so highly regarded coming out of high school. You can see why Texas fans are so impatient to finally watch what he does this year. Now, it's one thing to do it against Louisiana Monroe. It's one thing to do it against UTSA and Mississippi State. Can he do it against the Georgias? Can he do it against the big boys in the SEC on a consistent basis? We can't wait to find out.
And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep him honest, take him chunk by chunk.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. To the air, it's Manning. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Handoff from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. This is a tough one, a 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the 1st down. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Texas! A great catch and run for 6. Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Wingo. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play. And I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though. This guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
And they're not on the same page there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Finds a man by himself. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distance.
There he goes. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
The give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Looking to buy time. Going for 6. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Takes the easy one to the back. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. So now it's 2nd and long. looking to fire. Right down the middle. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Not much. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Oh, they're after him. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Got it in the middle. It's Wingo. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. To the air on first down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
That's caught. It's more. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Moves away as he feels pressure. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Longhorns looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up 4th down. You can tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Never a doubt. And they'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Complete to start this drive. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Going for the marker on the ground. How about that deep? They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Catch in the middle, it's Wingo. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Pocket breaking down. Yep. Turning it on. Made a defender miss. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Looking downfield on first down. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Creates a little space. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. Oh, it's out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The defense making the play to drive in the dagger. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Manning. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. It's caught downfield. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away.
Unloads it downfield. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Husky! They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation